Right then. Pints and Amiga video. Got custom OS 3.14 ROM with a 3.1 expansion library and the card device taken out. SD card to ID interface, simple riser, obviously the almighty Furia. Zoom in because I'm using the camera phone. A603N with an InDivision version 2. Wireless keyboard. Geotech. Can of beer. Right, power on. It is booting. That's the IDE speed up that the Furia can use. That last window that opened and closed on the end of startup sequence. Right all memory is enabled. IDE speed up is enabled. Map ROM is enabled. So basically we boot with the custom ROM and we map ROM with the Furia tune app. We put the OS 3.14 original ROM image into memory. All works okay. Now I have had to turn off new icon support and coloured icons. Oh look, this is locked up. You see how we're getting icon problems here? Look. That's the only thing I have that's going wrong at the moment. Now what I have found within the prefs drawer, that some icons aren't Magic Workbench icons. They're more original OS 3.14 icons, and when you load them into icon edit, there's only one image, not two. So you know, each icon's got two images, one's selected and one's not. The images keep disappearing. Right, let's just do a reboot, a hard reboot. That's power off and power back on. Now with the original OS 3.14 ROM, I'd have to go into the early startup menu and disabled CPU cache and card device for PCMIA. Got no interest in using that, no real need for them nowadays. So right, we've rebooted. I've got FBlit running and also ftext. Obviously FBlit puts everything into fast memory, as in icons and pictures. Ftext does the same but with fonts. So what we'll do is we'll go to games. There used to be new icons, but I've redone them just as standard icons. Now they all display fine. Go into MJAW, which will take a bit of reading because there's plenty of games in there. They all read fine. Demos, same drawer configuration, just standard. They all pop up fine. Magic Workbench, all the same, all works. I also got, this is my system backup partition. They all pop up. We've got new icons there. Let's have a look in the F-blip drawer. Now this is probably going to make it crash. No. Clean up. Everything works. Visual press drawer. Works. Everything works as normal. Going to the store partition, it's full of junk. Now this workbench has got full of new icons, which is now obviously switched off. Everything works fine. Nothing in there. Everything works okay. Looking at the old workbench startup. Yes and no. Everything works fine until you go into a drawer that's got new icons. You see how it's tried to display, it just stops. Now this is the PTK icon library 46.6, I think it is. It's just basically changed the icon library in the libs drawer, and the set patch loads it all in. So this is where I'm at. I'll do a power off, power back on, I'll drink a beer. So it reboots when it comes up. Reboots fine. Not the fastest of boots. There's the IDE on. Yeah, this flickering thing going on with icons. Something's not quite right there. You know, it displays them about 4 times before it settles down. I can't remember if the free update is installed. I think it is, because Hyperion Entertainment developed under license. That wasn't there before. There's 16 colours, by the way. Going to press. Look, there we go. Just icons don't display. Sometimes you'll get all the way into the drawer and they'll all display. Everything will be fine. Now, I was wondering whether to put the icon library into the